scaryness or my reaction to the different animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. Here's my reaction to the different animatronics of Five Nights at Freddy's. Helpy. Well, first there's the tears. Horrifying, scary, made me jump a tiny bit. I literally had no reaction. I laughed, and I laughed so hard I almost died. Yeah. Helpy. Helpy with the buck teeth looks, it's not creepy. It's not scary. It's just, I'm gonna put it in. I laughed. Plush trap. It's tiny. It's a little creepy, but it's not that bad. Maybe jump a tiny bit. It's not that bad. Bonnet is not bad at all. It's kind of funny. So I'm gonna put it in. Since these are meant to be scary, I'm gonna put them in I love so hard. Is this Biddy Bab or is this Electro Bab? I can't tell. But these wrong one. These things literally are kind of creepy. If I saw this in real life, no. I'm putting this in like, because the way it's staring. I'm gonna put this in maybe jump a tiny bit. Bugsy. Bugsy doesn't look so scary in this picture. I mean, he does look kind of menacing, but so I'll just put him in maybe jump a tiny bit. Yendo. No, Balloon Boy. I literally had no reaction. Yendo, do you see that thing? Are you seeing this? Maybe jump a tiny bit. The only reason I didn't put it in scary is because there are some other ones. What is that? Bread Toy Bonnie? It does look kind of scary, so I'm gonna put it in. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the. Maybe jump a tiny bit. Scrap Baby. This thing, if I faced this in real life, I'd be scary. But since this is game, it would scare me a bit, but I wouldn't jump that much. Liberty Chica. You gotta be kidding me. Pig Patch. In this picture, he looks like he has no ears. But given that he has ears and what he looks like when he has ears, I literally had no reaction. Shadow Bonnie. Based on the creepiness of this, I literally had no reaction. Freddy, no. Withered Bonnie. Withered Bonnie kind of looks a little scary, but he's not that scary. If he were to jump scare me, I'd be creeped out, so I jumped a tiny bit. Freddy Fazbear. The way he's staring at you in this picture, and his jump scare, his power jump scare is not that bad. I mean, it makes it scary because of the suspense. I think the side wiggle when he comes to your right door. When he comes to your right door, his jump scare is that one's kind of scary. So I'm gonna put him in. Made me jump a tiny bit. Rockstar Chica, are you kidding me? This is meant to be the for kids animatronic. This is literally meant to be for kids. Gosh. I'm gonna put it in. I literally had no reaction. This thing looks. I had no reaction. Lolbit. Lolbit looks a little creepy, so I'm gonna put in maybe jump a tiny bit. Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy. Scary. Golden Freddy is pretty scary. And the first scary animatronic, I would say. Wither Chica kind of looks kind of scary, but it didn't get me that bad, so maybe jump a tiny bit. Orville. He's gonna be... I laughed. Candy Cadet. Are you kidding me? This thing doesn't even have eyes. How is it gonna kill me? It doesn't have ears. It has antennas. What's it gonna kill me with? Rip me apart with its antennas that it can't barely use? Okay. I may have been a little mean on that one. But look at this thing. Whoa. Look at this thing. This is not made to be scary. I laughed so hard. Knowing this is the man that killed everybody and set up all these FNAF suits, I'm going to put him in. I just put him there so I can move him up. I'm moving him like scary. Phantom Freddy is kind of scary. Look-y, the way he opens his mouth and jump scares you. I mean, Phantom Freddy in Ultimate Custom Night looks different than in it looks different than it was in FNAF 3. I gotta admit, when I first saw FNAF 3, Phantom Freddy, because I saw Ultimate Custom Night Phantom Freddy first, I'm like, Phantom Freddy in FNAF 3 looks more like a monkey, because I thought it was a monkey character. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Look at this thing. Teeth. The quantity of teeth that thing has. Let me go ahead and do this already. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this already. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's kind of creepy with the teeth on the front of the mouth. It follows through. How she's just staring into the mirror. It's kind of creepy. Music band. I don't know if this is the mini one. It's kind of scary. Okay. It's because of the way he's looking at me. But he looks like a chocolate cake. What are you talking about? This dude... Are you kidding me? You look like you're for a taco commercial, which I'm pretty sure he is. Isn't he from like a taco commercial in Security Breach, and then he just followed over to UCN by being an advertisement? This thing in real life would creep me out, especially how it just opens. All of the other animatronics in Sister Location open their face, but this one is the one that will open her stomach to grab you. It's scary. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how they have this split in their face where you can see their endoskeleton through their eyes. Why would a child want to play with that? Dang. Wow. Oh. Okay. This dude was actually scary in Ultimate Custom Night. And kind of in his jump scare in FNAF 2. I'm gonna put him at the front. Made me jump a little bit. This dude, his voice lines were so loud. Whenever I'd be alone in the middle of the room, if I heard this, I would scream. Okay? I mean that. He is loud. And I hate loud noises in the middle of the night. I would understand if it was maybe from outside, but if I heard this crawling in my back room, I brought the show to you and all that, bro, it would scare the crap out of me. I'm putting that in scary just because of his voice lines. Phantom Mangle. It's not that bad, especially because they don't have a jump scare and they're just an audio disturbance. But, yeah, I'm putting them in Made Me Jump a Tiny Bit. Balloon Boy, I'm putting him in Made Me Jump a Tiny Bit only because he has a jump scare. And it's freaking annoying. The thing with Balloon Boy, where is he? Other than no reaction. However, his laughing in FNAF 2 is so creepy. Bro. No. Go back to sleep. That's creepy. I will admit that he's doing a great job at what he's trying to do. This version of Freddy. Maybe jump a tiny bit because if I was staring. Dude, you look like a kid. Don't. Puppets. Okay. Scary. Handsome Chica. This thing, it's jump scare. It's scary. Mini Arena. I don't know, because I've never seen them. But their face is just like puppet returned. Paper Pals. Are you serious? I mean, they're not. I mean, this one is like separate from the rest. I'm gonna put this one in aisle left. Okay, what are you doing? I left. Okay, that looks creepy. He's staring into my soul. I don't like it. I don't like when they stare into my soul. Foxy. Depending on how he helps you, he makes me jump a tiny bit. Yeah. Trash in the gang. Trash in the gang. Trash in the gang. I'm gonna put them in eye left. The dude is still kind of creepy how he's just staring everywhere. And how they just jump scare you is kind of unexpected. I laughed. Nah, put it in, maybe jump a tiny bit. Okay, this thing, it's not as scary as the rest of them, but it's still kind of creepy. So I'm gonna put it in the beginning of scary. No, because Golden Reddy's kind of scary. Jaloon Joy. Okay. Hi. Still the no. Literally no reaction. Okay, hold up. There you go. Ned Bear. This made me jump a tiny bit. I mean, it's kind of creepy. Yeah. Innard. I don't like how his face is open already. I mean, it doesn't make him scarier. It's just weird. His jump scare definitely made me jump a tiny bit. I'll tell you that. Endo 02. Nah. Fun Time Freddy. It's kind of creepy. I don't know. I literally had no reaction. There you go. Okay, back up. There you go. Okay, back down. Yeah. You seem so hipper that you just drank about 10 gallons of coffee. Am I supposed to be scared by you? Oh my god. Okay, first off, Elizabeth. This is what Elizabeth's soul possesses now. And, you. Phone guy. Let's go ahead and... One guy or YouTuber I listened to made the comment that he looked like Beavis and Butthead, which was... referring to the crack in his forehead. And I gotta say, what in the hell happened to you? Why do you look like that with torn wires? Why do you look like that? This was far away from the original creation. Far and away. And tell me who approved of your existence? I literally had no reaction. Actually, yeah. Literally had no reaction. Oh, maybe jump a tiny bit. Yeah, because it's kind of creepy the way he's staring at you. Purple guy. Bonnie. Lefty. I don't like he's staring at me. Then Miriam. Yeah, I'll put it right there. I don't even know what that is. I'll just slide it somewhere. Mr. Hippo. I'll put him there. Chica. Her jump scare in FNAF 1 is kind of opening her mouth. That looks a little creepy. The crying children. Knowing that this is the souls that will later turn into the first of all those creations, I'm going to put them in scary, especially how they look now. Excuse me, I'm trying to click on them. What is happening? I'm trying to, there we go. What is happening? Alright, Phantom Chica goes into scary. The man who murdered everyone. Scary. Happy Frog. Made me jump a little bit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is happening? Okay. And put him here. Nightmare Mangle. That's creepy. Drop you off right there too. Y'all look like weird. Oh my gosh. She looks adorable. Why did I just put her there? She has a neon look. And I'm gonna drop her off. I'm gonna drop Endo right here. I'm gonna drop Endo right here. Oh gosh, who did I... Looks good. Okay. Why so blue? You know I'll be true. Now I'll make slivers out of you. Let's talk about that for a second. What? Excuse me, what? What did you just say? Let's go ahead and slide him right there. And slide him right next to that. Oh my gosh. So this is bitty bad. These things look a little creepy, but not too bad. Alright. I had literally no reaction. Maybe I jumped a little bit. Are you kidding me? This thing looks like a rabbit on crack. This thing looks horrifying. Okay, why was this made for children? Why was this made for children? I'm confused. It has eyebrows, a weird smile, cheeks that go up a little too much. And why was this made for children? Huh? Sweet buddy, why was this made for children? Oh. Oh. So let's go ahead and drop off the people we need to up here. Yeah, I did it. You can't stop me. It looks creepy. I also don't like how that looks. Or that. Actually, congratulations. You have worked your way up. Nightmare Balloon Boy. Scary.